Good afternoon, everybody. The purpose of this presentation today is I want to touch on the topic of LeBron's strategic mindset in today's NBA and the importance of his mindset to leading him to another championship before he retires from the NBA. Okay, everybody already knows that LeBron James is a three-time NBA champion. He won two with Miami and then went back to his hometown, Cleveland, Ohio, and won a championship with them. But at the end of the day, he said that he wanted to bring one back to his hometown, and that's what he did. And after he did that, he later on moved to Los Angeles, California to play with the LA Lakers. He had already said before all of that at the end of the day, after basketball was done, he was going to end up in LA, to pursue his career after basketball. So right now, LeBron signed a 4-year contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. I personally feel like this is his last contract because he's already 33 years old. By the time this contract is up, he'll be 37, and that's around the time most players start to retire. So I feel like this is his last contract. So therefore, what he said with him moving to LA to pursue his career after basketball, that's kind of already lined up because he's already in LA as of right now. He moved to LA last year, and now he's playing for the LA Lakers. He's currently recruiting players to come play with him because he wants to win at least one or two more championships before he leaves. Goal is, he's being compared to Michael Jordan, so of course he would want to win 6, but the way time's looking, he's probably only got one or two more championships in it. As of right now, he currently got a big name player. I know everybody's probably heard of him, Anthony Davis. He is an incredible player, big name player, and he decided he wanted to come join LeBron. LeBron's team traded 3 players for this one player, and they're currently looking for other top name players to come team up with him, because right now, the way the NBA is set up, all the top name players are on the same team versus back in the day. All the good players were spread out with different teams. But, a couple years ago, the Golden State Warriors, of course, who've been in the championship the last 4 or 5 years, they kind of built a super team that started something a different route in the NBA. So right now, it's kind of like instead of everybody being spread out, all the good players are going to one team to try to win the championship. So kind of that's where LeBron's at right now. He already got one of the top 5 players in the NBA to come join him. He's currently working on his other old teammate, Kyrie Irving, who is personally my favorite player. But other teams that want him, but his questions because, they won a championship together, but they weren't really getting along. But they seem to have grown older, and now that they've grown older and, separated from each other, it's been in their ear that they might just need each other to, accomplish the goal. So it's been words that they've been talking, on teaming back up, making another run for the championship. I personally hope that's what they do because they were amazing together and they're fun to watch. And along with Anthony Davis already on the team, that would just make it a whole lot better. And I personally feel that's the last piece they need to win the championship. So hopefully they can, come to an agreement, settle down and talk about it. And, now that they're older, be more understanding that you don't have to be the big guy on the court at all times when you do have other teammates, that are just as good or might even just be better than you. That could take the load off your back sometime. And I feel like that would take them to the championship. I feel like that would win them the championship. And that would give him more than likely a higher chance to get at least 2 or 3 before he retires. He only has 3 more years to do. And I feel like that would be the last piece for him to, accomplish his goal and leave out with a bang.